In America, the one that's really running away with it is In a Big Country. Is this a special number to you?
It's special to me because it broke us really big in Britain, which was good. And it's a particularly enjoyable one to play live because we get a very good reaction live from that one because it's up-tempo.
Do you yourself have any theory as to why Big Country are doing so well in America?
I mean, I do tend to write songs mainly about the environment that I come from anyway, which is like a small working-class town in Scotland, really. And I think the majority of people that buy records do live in towns of that ilk, you know. I mean, not every place is like London or New York.
Well, In a Big Country seems to combine a personal message with almost an anthemic feel of a place and an attitude to life.
Yeah, it does. I'll agree with that. I mean, I think it's like a very Scottish trait for people to be optimistic in the face of abject disaster, as it were. And I was just trying to put that feel into music. I mean, I know that there have been great songs that have affected me, I mean, quite radically in my past. If someone could come up to me and say, well, this song changed the way I felt about things, I mean, or say, well, I felt really depressed about this and that, and then it gave me a bit of hope, then that for me would be like the ultimate success, really.
It's suggested in some of the critiques I've read in the States that Big Country are bringing a sound of Scotland to the States in the same way that Dexys may have brought a bit of the Celtic sound. Do you think that's a fair remark?
I think it is in a way, unconsciously, I think.
Harvest Home, at the end of the song, the last couple of lines are rather alarming, if you remember the last couple of lines there.
Actually, there's two ways of looking at this. There's actually the lines I sing and the lines that are written down as the lyrics. Because the lines that are written down as the lyrics, I never actually got around to singing because I thought it was a bit corny, actually, you know, a bit cheesy. That's the "Our home's on fire, my wife has fled" lines, yeah? Is that the ones you're talking about? And I just ended up just doing it in a Harvest Home instead. That's actually a mistake on the lyric sheet. That's not like a problem of accent.
You had a rave review in Variety, which I loved. I don't know if you read it, but it said the gig was great. The only problem was that you said "shaw" too much.
I can't help it if I get excited on stage, you know.
What does that word mean, anyway?
It's not anything, it's just an exclamation of passion, really.
I must ask, The Fields of Fire sounds to me like inspired by the Guns of Navarone.
Hey, hundreds of people have said that. I've never heard it, and neither Stuart.
Yeah, actually, I've never ever heard the Guns of Navarone. Can you tell me how they sound?
Well, here goes. Do 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 do.
Oh right, I can see it now. No, it doesn't come from that at all. No, I'm really embarrassed now.
What have you got in mind for the live show?
Similar to what we had in the last tour, we've got like a good light show now. We've got a big backdrop which is like three-dimensional, and it shows like a big Scottish loch with like mountains and everything. Lots of back projections with clouds and the river and that, you know. So like that'd be that type of show.
You've done a couple of dates in North America prior to this current tour. How would you say the audiences there differ from the ones at home who are part of the tradition that you're from?
Very little, I think. I mean, you're there to share your songs with people, and people have the same problems, the same frailties, no matter where you go in the world, and we see ourselves on exactly the same level as everybody else. In that instance, I mean, it doesn't matter where we play, we get the same reaction everywhere. I mean, I don't know, from Berlin to Boston, it's like that, which is very gratifying as well.
Well, you've certainly had a good start, and with a hit album the first time out for this group, you're poised to do whatever you want, but have you figured out what that is?
Well, after a 6-week tour of America, we're just going to have a rest for a couple of months, then start work on a new album, start writing some new songs. So just keep writing some new material after this, I think.
To show people that there can be more in music than just a group that's concerned with how many sales that they achieve in a set period of time. I think for me, music's always been an important thing, something that's been very close to me, and that's something that has meant a lot to me. And if I can give that feeling to other people, then I've done something worthwhile.
I just want to see us progress and peak. I'd like to see the band peak and be captured on tape and have another good album. I don't know how many albums that will be, whether we've done it or whether that's in the future, but it's the uncertainty that I like.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Cheers.
Unfortunately, this is our last song. This is all yours. It's something to take to your bed with you. And if you're feeling lonely when you go to sleep, just think about this. It's nice to be a long way from home and be treated like this. Thank you very much. This is called Inwards. On behalf of Bruce, Mark, Tony and myself, we'd like to thank you very much for the chance of sharing our songs with you. Thank you. Cheers.